Hey, everybody, how are you all doing today? This is day two of my videos I'm doing um, based on mental health as I get through my everyday life through mental health, and of course just coming out of this lockdown, hasn't helped being in that either. It has kind of made me feel a lot like I was locked in and trapped, and you couldn't go anywhere, you couldn't do anything, and um, it was difficult. But look, we're all getting through, and we're all getting out of this slowly. Um, but for anyone that suffers with mental health, I know that was fiercely hard for anybody, as I found myself difficult, no way out. Oh, it was like prison, you know. Me myself, that's what I felt like. I was in prison, and I was doing a year for no reason. But look, it is based on mental health, and I am doing it. And any person out there that suffers with any sort of mental health, look, everybody, you're not alone on any of it. As I said, it's all a difficult time for us all. Some more than others, I presume. Wherever you may be, we can we can all stand together, as I said, and we can do more for this mental health awareness, as I said in the previous video. In the future, I'm hoping that I can do more for this mental health awareness, but I can only I'm starting off by doing this. It's something I've always wanted to do. In my previous video, I've said I've had some of my best friends go through it, and family members, which I also remember my late mother, who passed away 3 years ago, also suffered with mental health problems before her death and years previous to her death. And it's something so big that a lot of people, I find, if we can all stand together, we can pull through it, and we can get more done. We can get more people help. Where you may be a teenager, you may be an adult, you may be a father, you may be a mother. We can all stand, and we can all pull through this. I think it's a case where we get it broadcasted, as I said, which I'd like to see it being broadcasted in secondary schools, as I find would be good for those young people who may go through, they could be going through issues of online bullying, any sort of bullying, and they may be feeling depressed or anything like that. I think it would be good if it was also put into secondary schools, so it could be early detections for those, instead of leaving it grow and grow for many years, before they will realise, and they will be able to get the help beforehand on this, and it would be good, I think, in the long run for those. As I also used to suffer on that matter as well myself, and you didn't have mental health anything of awareness shown that much in secondary schools or anything like that, and even I don't think there's enough being done on the mental health part, and I think there's still loads of people, maybe thousands or hundreds of thousands out there around the world who are also suffering with mental health. A lot of whom may, I believe, not know what kind of help or how to go about it or how to get it. And a lot of people are also, as I was myself, afraid to go for it, ashamed, because I didn't want to open up to tell anybody. As I also said in the previous video that I done yesterday, it took me a number of years to find the proper people to trust. But I found that, and it's a couple of years on, and I can trust them people now in a way. I can open up and I can tell them anything about what I go through daily, what I go through nightly, and we need, I think thousands more people should stand and do more for this, because look, we're not just doing it for ourselves, as I'm certainly not just doing this for myself. I am doing this because I know that there's thousands more out there who need somebody or something to be done to show that there's more help out there, and that it's all broadcasted and they can see this where it may be broadcasted, as I said, on buses, on taxis, in schools, even if it's on a shop window, even if it's in your local food store, your supermarket. It should be posted all over to let them people that may not realise that there is this help out there, and there is help, and that it is out there for everybody. It's not just out there for one, or it's not out there for just one condition. It's out there for loads of conditions, and I do believe that it can be achieved, and I know it could take some time for this to be realised and seen. But look, you have to start somewhere to get it, and it's I find myself, even doing this, it helps me, because I know that I'm hopefully helping others out there to realise this. And I've had friends who had mental depression issues, and unfortunately they left it too late to receive the help or go for it, and they're gone now, through suicide. And like I'm doing this, and I've not done this before, so it's my first, but it's my first time doing something like this. But for many years, I've wanted to do something to help prevent suicide, and I've wanted to do more for people out there who are suffering with mental health problems or suicide. And it's a problem. I know for a lot of people around the world. But I think that there can be big achievements done and received from this, if we can get the right people to show that there's also more needed to be done. There can be more help given out to people, and I think that there should be a place of trust for each person who may have any symptoms. Now, as of mental health issues, I suffer, with schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia. I have OCD, which, as you all know, can be an issue where dirt can be an issue. But unfortunately, mine is not the dirt side of it. Mine is the actual part where I'm afraid of electric leads, and knives, or any sharp objects, or any long electric leads or wire rope, as it makes me think that I'm gonna do self-harm, which I hope I never will. But look, as I said, I have people that I trust, that if I need them, I can talk to. But there is days that I do be not being able to talk to those people. But look, I know at the end of it, they're always there for me. One in particular, and he's a great lad, and I appreciate the help I've received from themselves, and they know that I can trust them with my life, because it's how I've built my trust with them. And I don't like to see people struggle through mental health. I've been there, I've done that, I've worn a t-shirt, to be quite frank. And I even do Zoom calls with other people who suffer with mental health, and some of the stories that some of them do say, it somewhat catches you a bit, because you don't know how another person is feeling. It's just like none of yous know how I am. But look, we all get through it in our own way, different ways. But I am doing these because mental health is a big problem. It's not fair on those people who are suffering in silence. And it's I think if there's more done, I think it could save a lot of lives each year. And I think it will benefit every person out there with mental health. I don't do that long of videos, unfortunately, because I have anxiety, so I just get to max length of videos is between 15 and maybe 30 minutes. And the reason is because apparently it irritates me and gives me an agitation, just to leave the camera down. But I am doing this and I am forcing myself to do this because I know out there there's people that need it. And I want to ask any person that's out there that suffers with mental health to look at my videos and look at a person directly in the face and look at a person that suffers with mental health himself, and just know that if one person can do it and talk about what he goes through and admit his truth, admit what he goes through on YouTube, it's a great achievement, I feel. And I feel if I can do it, I hope I can pass it on to many of you out there that's afraid and ashamed and find it difficult to talk to people. But look, I will tell you this, and I'll say it in the everyday video. Don't be afraid. Talk to somebody. And we'll all pull through this. We will get more done. We will get more people seen quicker. And who knows, we all could save plenty of lives in years to come. So I ask everybody, please, watch my videos, like my videos, and turn on notifications. I am doing this and it's an everyday video, and I am talking from my heart, and I am telling the truth about what I go through. And as I also explained in the previous video, I won't lie about what I am, what I do, what I have. Because I have grown to that person. Don't hide your true feelings. Don't hide yourself. Because if you hide yourself, you'll only hurt yourself even more than you think. So, let's do this. And again, watch my videos, like and turn on notifications. Please. And I will do another video tomorrow to let you see my everyday life and what we go through. It's difficult, but as I said, I'm doing this truthfully, honestly, and I'm hoping that I can share my mental health with other people, to let them see that if one person can do it, two can do it, and it can turn into its hundreds and its thousands. And as I say to everybody, stand up, don't hide yourself. If you suffer, tell somebody, family friend, family member, parent, guardian, anybody. Don't be afraid. Be you. Okay, I will put up another video tomorrow, and I will say to all out there, take care. I wish you people all the best, and I will see you soon, and keep your chin up. Thank you.